Wayne's World. Here posted up in Georgia, getting loaded, waiting on my load to get loaded. I figured that I'll go ahead and drop a quick little live to give a heads up, which I'm sure for most people uh, have heard, at least for the traveling people, the traveler vloggers, that Sosua Beach is down, and it's been down for a few days. Um, for those who don't know, or for those who haven't heard, it looked like it's a lot of, I guess, miscommunication, a lot of issues as the businesses that's on the beach. I've recently visited Sosua. I want to say the first week I had just got back, and what an experience. That's my first time. But also, I'm definitely gonna drop a video about how I got scammed and how one of the chicas put voodoo on me. Yes, got the video, got it recorded. I'm dropping that video about how I got scammed and yeah, how she put voodoo on me. Which I don't know, but I do have the video of she had my picture, she had the little knife, the little dagger stuck in my head, talking to voodoo talk with the candle. Man, it's crazy. So I guess I'll be dropping that video. And that's pretty much a mistake on my behalf. For the most part, you have some people that might have a bad experience out there. Mine wasn't too bad, but yeah, I did have a little issue with one of the chicas because, of, I guess, she led me to believe that she was on one thing, but I guess that's the whole point. They want you to think one thing and then they try to come, and I wasn't going. I had to stand on business. Pretty much, hey, you got to be upfront, let me know. But due to my lack of experience, yeah, it caused me to get in that situation. Wasn't too crazy. Yeah, she called herself calling the police on me, which is crazy. Like I said, I got recordings, but that's neither here nor there. But other than that, for those who don't know, yes, Sosua Beach is under, which I know most of y'all probably heard. Shout out to Mr. Flip Flop. That's one of the sources that put it out there that Sosua Beach is yeah, man, it's crazy. The military is out there at Sosua Beach. And they doing a lot of, I guess they supposed to be doing some demolition out there. So, I mean, I'm sure y'all seen the videos. They got the bulldozers. They turned down the businesses. Like I say, once again, I recently, for the first time, just came back from Sosua the 1st of November. So, I wasn't there. I didn't witness anything. Everything seemed to be cool, at least during that holiday week or weekend. So I'm not a witness to none of this, but the source is Mr. Flip Flop. He did put it out there, and pretty much the miscommunication between the owners, people who own those restaurants or whatever on the beach, and I guess supposedly they took a buyout, so it was money that was offered. They took the money, they got out of there. Now, rather not if they let whoever know to take over the business to hold them down. I'm assuming that they didn't let these people know. So you pretty much got people under the impression that everything is okay. I'm sure they wasn't aware of the buyout. And I guess recently, maybe about 4 or 5 days ago, they come up with the bulldozers, the military, police, they all down there, and they turn it up. They turn it up. So, man, it's kind of sad to say, but what's y'all thoughts on it? Y'all think Sosua dead? It was pretty lit from, like I say, that weekend before Halloween. It was pretty lit. But will that change a lot of things moving forward? Because, I guess for the most part, I'm not sure about Thanksgiving and Christmas. I know it's tend to be typical around those holidays, but I will be there at Super Bowl. So I haven't been there at Super Bowl yet. I haven't experienced that yet, but I do plan to go February. I believe Super Bowl is on the 9th, I believe. So I do plan to go to the Sioux and experience that weekend, Super Bowl weekend, and check it out. So I'm sure with that beach situation, I'm sure the beach would be off limits, which the beach was cool. When I visit, I call myself just, checking that out or whatever. And yeah, you got a lot of people who stop and they ask to try their food and drinks and stuff like that. So I mean, it's not like you can just take a little walk, or at least where the restaurant's at. Now maybe on the beach, near the water or whatever, you can chill out or whatever. But you do tend to get people who asking, for money and food and asking for your hat and all that stuff or whatever. But other than that, I mean, it was a cool little vibe. Um, but yeah, it's kind of crazy that all of a sudden, yeah, the beach is no more. So it is what it is. And they also said that I heard through sources that they supposed to be putting some hotels right there. So it does, I guess, make it difficult for the people, making their money, the ones who, got jobs and family and people to feed. But I guess they turn everything up, and yeah, I guess they're gonna put a hotel. But other than that, go ahead and just, let me know. Is Sosua dead? Definitely, like I say, I'm gonna drop a video because I got scammed. First week, first time Sosua, I got scammed and I got voodoo put on me. Yes, real voodoo. She got my pictures, she got the dag in my head, she got the candles, she doing all that, and I'm gonna drop that video. So pretty much this is an announcement that I will be dropping a video that, yeah, I got scammed and she put voodoo on me. Now, rather not, if it, let's just say I had a scary moment as far as, her putting the voodoo on me, that I had a little scary moment. And like I say, I will be making a video and I will be dropping that, going into details about how I got scammed and how I got voodoo put on me. Yes, and I do have the footage of her putting voodoo on me. So yes, it is a real thing. Rather if you believe in voodoo or not, I'm not sure. But yes, she did put voodoo on me. I did have a scary moment. So yeah, but other than that, I ain't gonna hold up. I just wanted to go ahead and drop a video. Basically, it's the Sosua dead. A lot of issues going on in the Sioux. But hopefully, I mean, as far as future-wise, that they do plan to, put more things out there. Because if you haven't been out there, the Sioux is pretty small. And, if they were to put more restaurants and even had a few franchise, even if they had a Chipotle, I know that'd be lit if they had a Chipotle in the Sioux. All the stuff that's in the States, some of the stuff that's in the States, I think it would be cool and it will bring a lot of business, if they were to put some of those restaurants or whatever. But you never know. I mean, maybe you can start your own business, save up some money, and maybe bring business to the Sioux so we can make the Sioux back the Sioux again, or at least as it used to be. I wouldn't know, because like I said, this is my first time, being in the Sioux, but it was lit. Shout out to everybody I met. Shout out to Ice City. Shout out to Mr. Flip Flop, Ron the Traveler, Teddy Talk, all them or whatever. Everybody in the travel space. I'm not in the traveling space. I'm not a YouTuber. I pretty much just vlog. I already travel enough. I mean, I'm a truck driver, so I do enough. I do enough traveling out here in Georgia. So other than that, I'm gonna drop that video how I got scammed and how she put voodoo on me. It's crazy, man. That voodoo. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm signing out. Wayne's World, man. Create your own world, man. We out.